Hi, good morning and welcome to the 19th Classic Motorcycle Mechanic Show here at the Stafford County Showground. We're in the Bonhams auction at the minute, just having a quick look around some of the lots. This is undoubtedly going to be one of the star performers. Lot number 303. It's a 1928 Grinley Peerless. Now, Grinley Peerless were made famous at Brooklands because of the exploits of a chap named Bill Lacey. And so Grinley Peerless, to capitalise on what Bill Lacey was doing, built this machine, which is basically a replica of the Bill Lacey bike. Now, it's got a Jap engine, a 500cc overhead valve Jap engine from J.A. Prestwich of Tottenham in North London. Quite a highly tuned bike, and it obviously, as you can see, it's a completely stripped out, lean machine, purely and simply for circuit racing, track racing. Among the features on it are the famous Brooklands can, and the obviously complete lack of any mud guarding, anything like that, because trying to do as much as they can to save weight. Very, very drop bars, again no use for anything apart from purely and simply going as fast as you possibly can. One of the interesting points on this bike is, if we have a look, on the tank here, the name is spelt incorrectly. Now, that's been like that for years and years. This bike has been on display in the museum at Brooklands for years, was stored probably in the 60s, and whoever did it misspelt the tank name, and no one's ever had the heart to change it. But a beautiful thing, impeccable history, was owned by a guy by the name of Edmund Boyd Tubb in the 1930s. He enjoyed some success on it, winning a famous Brooklands Gold Star, which was awarded for going at over 100 miles an hour for an average speed for a lap. Now, Boyd Tubb, as he was known, managed to achieve this on this bike, and lovely that the actual Gold Star, which is a small pin lapel badge, actually comes with the bike, as well as lots of other lovely bits and pieces. Right, now this is going to be one of the highlights of the auction. It's the 1978-79 ex-Graeme Crosby Z1 Kawasaki. Now, of course, it's especially fitting because Crosby is our guest of honour this year. Great guy, very entertaining, and when he first came to the UK in 1978-79, this was the machine he made his name on. Famous for his exploits on it. As you can see, it's not really what the Europeans were used to as a typical race bike. High wide handlebars, a great big engine, nothing like the traditional European style race bikes, and Crosby really could ride it. Okay, and now we've got something from the different end of the scale to the Z1 and to the Grinley Peerless. This is a 1926 Harley Davidson. It's called a Model B. Now, everyone knows Harley Davidson made V-twins, but they did make single cylinder bikes for a bit, and this is one of the examples. As you can see, it's going to need a little bit of restoration work, but a great project, lovely little thing, and something a bit different. All sorts of interesting bits and pieces on it, including just all sorts of interesting bits and pieces on it, including quite some nice original fitments and bits and pieces like the lights and things like that. But yeah, just all in all, lovely thing, ripe for restoration, I think the words are.